Alright, here we are now on the 7th part of the Dark Souls 3 Fun Run Roll for Stats. I'm going to try... There we go. Tried something a little different. I figured out, I think, how to actually get my chat to show up on my phone. We're also trying to stream from a different room in the house. Got the Xbox One X hardwired directly into the router, so hopefully that should help with the graphical fidelity for the stream. So we'll see. I'll see after. Anyways, for those that are just joining us, this is a Dark Souls 3 fun run. The point of this one, as it says in the title, is to roll for stats. Each time that we are going to level up, which we don't presently have, but every time we go to level up, we will use a random number generator. I'm using one on my phone here, set to 1 through 9, corresponding to the 9 different attributes that you can level up. So we will roll a die or whatever. We'll generate a new number, and whatever number gets generated, we level the appropriate matching stat. So as you can see here, we've been at the mercy of random numbers. It's kind of all over the place, although it's staggered more towards the middle. This being the, I think I said the 7th part. We just ended right after slaying Yorm the Giant. So now all that's left is the Dancer, is where we stopped, and pressing on through Lothric Castle. And we're going to do we're not doing the DLC runs just for now. Just enjoying trying this out. The DLCs are great. They got some really epic boss battles. Especially that epic conclusion with Gale, but I'm just doing this for fun, so we're just going to stick to the main path. That's what I've done for my other runs. Short, sweet, simple. You don't need any fancy DLCs or, deluxe editions. If you wanted to try this out on your own, you just need the base game. Speaking of base game, like I said, this is on the Xbox One X, meaning there are no mods. So we are literally just creating this all up as we go, as a means to give us some more fun on how we enjoy the game. Alright, so because we're headed to the Dancer, we'll go back to Vort's Bonfire. So anyway, I actually just discovered with Project xCloud. So I've been using it off and on, not like tremendously, but just trying things out. And I just discovered probably a day or two ago that you could use it when connected to your PC, and it would just stream to Windows 10. Now, it's not really Project xCloud in the truest sense, it's just game streaming. That subcategory. But that being said, I also discovered that they had enhanced the game streaming on Android so that you could do the same. And that way, you weren't at the mercy of what's available in Project xCloud. You could do your own personal library. So that got me thinking, hey, I've got quite the library. Maybe we should take another look at this. I should probably focus. Tap. Alright. Got this guy. Excuse you. I'm taking way too much damage. Tap. Good gracious. That's what I get for not paying attention. Anyway. So, because of that, you know, I've been tinkering around, trying out various things. And I haven't tried Dark Souls yet. I tried Sekiro briefly because I was at a what are those called? Altars? Shrines? Anyway, so I was at one where I could just casually sit there and try it out. Oh, it's just one of the player summons. I was like, I don't think I've seen that before. Anyway, not bad, but I cheaped out on my phone this last upgrade time. So I kind of have like a 4.5-inch phone, so I basically couldn't see anything. So let's focus on the dancer for now. No, thank you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ruh-oh. Uh-oh. Heal. Give her some room. Huh. Nope. Don't think so. Rah! Man. The range. Uh-oh. Nope. Please don't. Sword number 2. Uh-oh. I'm in a bad spot. Get out of there. Yeah, I was gonna say. I am so getting punished for that. So getting punished for that. Alright. Well, we did get to see Bird, how much damage that dealt. So for now, I'm just going to sprint past everybody. Or at least try to. No, thank you. So I'm not going to two-hand it this time. I feel like there's just a little bit more reach if I don't two-hand it. Oh, there's only 2 swipes. Ah! Alright. We already got the sword back over here. Spin, spin. That's my chance to go in. Nope. Heal up. Get through. Ow! Nope. So that 1-2 combo is going to kill us. We don't have the vigor to grind through. I might have to use my shield there, which would be unusual. But unusual pretty much defines this run. Excuse you. Let's not. Herpeter. Ah! Didn't hit dodge in time. No! Let me go! Ooh. Back. Oh. No, thank you. Need stamina. Ow. Need health. Ah, man. That backhand. Alright, she's temporarily busy. There she goes. Ah! I knew it was coming, but I still took it. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure there's a second follow-up. Ooh. I don't think I've seen a third. Oh, I'm not really far enough to anything. Then again, neither is she. Oh! Never mind, I was wrong. One, two. She's stuck on the pillar. Can you come back here, please? Please? Thank you. Nope. Not like that. Slam. Explosion. Ow. Yikes. Need to heal. Pretty much anytime we get hit. Yeah. We can't take two. But that is the risk we run. So I'm consistently getting it to half. Alright, let's Ember up. Which isn't really going to give us a ton. Where am I? Oh, that's the wrong one. I'm at 55. I mean, if I know that I die in 2 hits, but I don't think I could go to a different weight class by dropping all the armor. Unless I... Goodness gracious. I'm having poor luck with my hits tonight. Now, I'm not against summoning for help, by any means. Oh, what are you doing? Don't like that. Nope. Please don't. Let's not. Don't grab me. That was risky. Alright, I lost my buff. Ow. Okay, that's my bad. Ah, so that did nothing. Alright. I could probably buff at the top of the stairs, so as to keep that buff longer. Please don't. I really don't want to get hit by those guys. That'd be even worse. Bad enough I'm getting hit by these guys. Ah. Okay. Nope. Don't think so. Please don't. Wow. It's like I know it's coming, but for some reason tonight my dodges are just not good. I was gonna say, yep, I'm gonna take one to the face. Ah. Too much. Oh, no, that's phase 2. Can't see her. Yikes. Ow. Can't believe I'm still alive. Nope. Not gonna be for long. Okay. Goodness gracious. I'm definitely failing tonight. One, two, three. Oh, she's doing the spin. Never mind. So much damage I take for granted. Nope. I was gonna say, I should not have been in there. Man. I was gonna say, it's not looking good. Ah. Come on. Nope. Right at the end, but nope. Well, it did go better. But we did lose an Estus by doing that. Now I know last time, or the time before, the question was raised, why don't you just go, because, you know, you could go farm, gain some level ups. Now I'm not opposed to that. I may do that for a little bit once we get to the Grand Archives. Not a terrible amount of time. Because the one thing I don't want to do, goodness gracious, tonight, I tell you, man. The one thing I don't want to do is have it be, you know, here's how you farm souls. And that's not as interesting. Well, and again, me getting handed myself is kind of not so fun either. Anyway, let's focus on the bike. Man. Too far. Oh, no. Get away, get away, get away. Run! There's the slam. Ah! I'm seeing some lag. Controller's all sweaty. Ooh. Can't see. Not good. go behind the pillar for a second. I forgot the spin. Don't forget the spin. No! No! That's twice, I could have. No! Heal up. Oh! Wait for it, there it is. Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, we did it! Yeah, we're gonna go spend those souls now. We're not even gonna try. Okay, so the Dancer. The Dancer has a couple of unique, fun weapons. I've never actually used them. But let's take a quick look.
Ah, so.
Yeah, I found... Okay. Whoop, back up. Back up. Alright, so it wouldn't cost me anything. It's double descaling. But it's split. Magic and fire. My guess is... it's a two-hander. So, I mean, I could put the shield on my back, because I'm pretty much only carrying the shield for every now and then shield strats, but also for the souls. I don't think I've ever actually used them. It's probably a Twinkling Titanite weapon. We do meet the requirements. But again, it's just so split. So I'm really torn.
Now.
Let's see how many souls I will earn by selling it off.
Huh?
Alright, it's a 10,000 soul gamble. So... well, I know one thing I want to do for end game on this. I'm going to just go ahead and sell it. We'll just chalk it up to... for now, we'll see. But we're more than likely going to spend our time the entire game with our trusty broadsword.
Welcome.
Alright, level up time. So, like we said, we are going to pull up our random number generator here. Random number says 6. Dexterity. So dexterity is the predominant stat. Alright, next we can get another one. A 3. So, whoop, that's not 3. Endurance. Endurance is good. Honestly, the one stat that's kind of close to where we normally would take it is endurance. Strength, we normally hike that to 40. So we're at, half our considerable strength. Endurance, we normally end at about 27, I think the number is. Similar to Vigor, I think they're both 27. So thereabouts. Vigor's nowhere near. But then again, those are the only 3 stats I normally level. Vigor, Endurance, Strength. Vitality, after I've done Vigor, Endurance, and Strength, is just I don't really have anything else for a NG run that I need. Dump it into Vitality so I could, get a medium roll in heavy armor. Or wield a bigger weapon. I mean, it's just the I don't even know what to do anymore stat.
Farewell, Asher Native.
So, there's no way we're going to be able to level again. Let me see. We have 2 twinklies. We can see about the twinklies. Anything we can we can upgrade our, Yes. We can upgrade our, Henri straight sword. Yes. Okay. Oh, interesting. It's only 1 at first. I forgot about that. I thought it was 224 like everything else, or 24 or whatever. Okay, so... I mean, it's still nowhere near. But the only reason we were interested in Henri's straight sword was how we're, well, I'm messing with the wrong menu, but our luck stat is at 18, so we were talking about if that continued, Henri's may become viable.
Ah.
Alright, let me see. I've got 3,600 souls. Can I buy any of Henri's? Yeah, we can buy the helm. Let's buy the helm.
Ashen one.
Actually, you know what? Let's see if we can sell off some more junk in our inventory. Sell all, not just one. And who knows, maybe we'll be able to pull it off. 3 swords. Right, the heretic staff. Okay. Sell those. Don't need a lot, just need 3,000. That'll put me at 3075. That's close enough. Alright. That saved me some of the menu. Alright. 4,500 is the chest piece. I will see better with the legs. Better stats at least. Alright. So let's equip that. Yeah, I'll gain a whole another point there. So I've got somewhat of a fashion soul thing going. Not anything crazy. But, like I mentioned, I like to wear Henri's the Elite Knight armor. Got that whole, you know, taking up the mantle of a fallen comrade. Even though technically I'm the reason she's now dead. But you know, hey! She was gonna go dead anyway, right? Right. Okay. On to the dancer. Now, I'm not gonna do on this run what I did on the last one, which is I went and got the, Eyes of a Firekeeper and decided to plunge the world into chaos and then kill her and be the ultimate jerk. We're not going to do that this time. It is interesting how I'm seeing a lag. Ow, ow, extreme ow. Hey, excuse you, there was a pillar. I'm just getting wrecked. Dude, calm down. Alright, you know what? Ah, that's frustrating. Never mind, that's frustrating too. Fine. Kick him to the ground first. Just saw my health. Tap that up. There we go. so much worse than it should have been. Okay. That's okay. We'll just chill over here for a second, let the other guys by. Not really feeling up to playing just yet. Okay. There we go. No one will follow us. Got to the bonfire. Alright. So this is an important bonfire for this weapon, because now we have some very close by Titanite chunks. Pick up a couple thousand souls there. Titanite chunk. I'm pretty sure I need at least one more. Excuse you. Okay. Drop this guy. Don't think there's anybody hanging out there. Got those two guys. I'll give it a second. Shield tap this guy. Sure enough, there's definitely some lag. Alright, there's Titanite chunk number 2. Alright, so we're gonna run over here. Get this guy. Oh ho! Firebomb to the back. Oh! That's a nice shot. Oh, that's even hard to be a little upset about. Alright. Do it again. Oh, hello. What was that? Then again, my HP is so low, any hit feels like it's gonna kill me. And because our strength is so low, every hit feels like it's not doing nearly the damage it needs to do. But that's part of the run. Okay. So if I go up there, I'm gonna get the shield guy. He's the one doing all that mess. See if I can pull anybody. If I get off that, I will. Okay. One down. Ah, raw gem. Okay. Don't really hope to need that, but never know. That's a good block. 2 Titanite chunks. Alright, so we definitely have 4 now. Alright, I was gonna say, I've got big axe guy coming up soon. There he is. See if we can pull him. Get that free backstab. Thank you. Drop him. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and light the bonfire, but I'm not going to rest at it. I do not wish to reset the world just yet. We're going to do a little bit of backtracking. We're going to pick off this winged knight over here. Oh, come on. Thank you. Oop, broke my guard. Another backstab, gonna heal up. Ow. Ah, good roll there. That one wasn't so good. There you go. Alright, large Titanite that time. Twinkly! So we can also upgrade Henri's one more time. Oh. Phone went to sleep. That doesn't help anything. Alright. Gonna go pick up the winged set. And I think this is some... Oh, it's a shield. Okay. So I'm not going to risk from here on. We will head back to Firelink. Just pondering, it seems very unusual that I'm experiencing more lag in my new location, hardwired to the router, instead of wireless, you know, back in the office. The only thing I can think that's different other than the router is the TV size. It's the only two elements that are different between the two. So I'm on like a living room TV now. That's a 65-inch as opposed to a 15-inch monitor. I mean, I suppose maybe the system knows and is chugging harder. I don't know. I've never pondered the size like that. I don't know. I may work in the IT field, but that is completely beyond me. I'm not even gonna pretend to know like what I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, what I do know is that we are close to leveling. We're about 10,000. So, I need a little bit more than 10,000 though. Sure, 18,000. Sounds good.
Ashen one.
Let's talk to her first.
Welcome, husband.
Alright. Random number generator says 4. Vitality. A little lighter on our feet, eh?
Farewell, Ashen One.
And I think it gives you some resistances or additional defenses.
Just one.
Alright, let's reinforce. Broadsword plus 8. Now I do wish this were the longsword, but we sold that. And kept the broadsword. The longsword, I think, stat-wise is about the same, maybe slightly less. But that extra reach is what I'm missing. So, it'll be alright. Alright. Honorary straight sword plus 2. And definitely when it goes to plus 3, it's going to start picking up. Because that's at least over 200. Whereas this one, I mean, we're at... The next upgrade is 325. Those are just substantially different. But you get that hidden bonus that they don't show you until you actually equip the weapon, I think. That's how that works, at least if memory serves. That your luck stat gets taken into effect once you actually equip it. Alright, so we're sitting on 6,000 souls. I'm going to use this as the time where we go ahead and I'll burn them. We'll purchase what we've been missing. Some homeward bones.
Ashen One.
So we've got a good little stockpile. 15 homeward bones. Nothing crazy, but enough to get it done. Okay. And I realized that, yes, we could go through the untended graves and get the coil fragment. I may do the untended graves anyway. We'll see. I don't know. Okay. On a normal straightforward run, I normally don't do the side content. Plunging! Aw. Ooh, sunlight metal. Nice. Well, that was fun. Okay, so... Far side first. Drop. Oh, man. Oh, man. Didn't do it right. Is he still over there? Yeah, he is. Doesn't really affect us. We'll just leave him alone. Yeah, there's definitely some stutter. Oh, I hate this part. Ow. Ow. Okay. Oh. Spectre really spooked me there. Alright, I know I'm blocking. Okay. Jump down. Seriously. I mean, obviously I'm not, but Definitely feels like there's this weird input lag on that. Like, I know I'm holding the button, but it's not doing it. I don't know. Well, since the world is reset, ooh, we can go this side now. The Titanite chunk. Okay. Go ahead and top off. Top off again. Thank you. Okay. Bum-ba-da-bum. Gonna head over here. Take on the Winged Knight. Thanks. Oh, that's weird. Yeah. Taking... Oh, nope, nope. Nope. It's one of those I shouldn't have tried to get that backstab in. I knew it, but I did it anyway. That's why we paid the price. Okay. Do I need to go get my souls? With this low level of health, I'm actually not certain how we're going to get across the bridge. Because normally I just ignore the fire and go. But we just barely normally survive. We'll see. Yep, gonna heal up again, because... reasons. Gotta get my souls back. At this rate, might manage to level up before we even get there. I'm hoping this lag stops, because otherwise it's going to be a pain in the neck when we get to Dragon Slayer. Oh dear. Yeah, there's... it's definitely being weird. Okay. Yeah, I don't even know. I know I'm pressing the button, but it's not doing it. It's very strange. Well, we don't have to worry about our 10,000 souls now. One more time, because I do want to get that gear to at least help make up the difference. So far, it seems a little more responsive this time. Alright. Great magic weapon it up. Alright, we'll get our revenge. There wasn't even a chunk. Okay. That's one less thing to worry about now. But we needed this treasure to help recoup some lost. So how many actually now are we sitting on? 3. I think I need 4, so we don't have enough just yet to head back to justify a trip. I really have no idea. Because I'm pretty sure we're gonna die trying to cross the bridge. Yeah, the initial hit almost kills me. So I could ember up. No, I'm gonna have to use that path. I can't use the inner path. I have to use this path. Not a huge fan of this approach, but we'll do what must be done. Kick him off. Kick him off. Yeah! Alright, next. Jump. Nope. Okay. All right. No, thank you. Yeah, we should be able to sneak across this way, hopefully. We'll leave the Outrider Knight alone. What's he doing? I don't have any firebombs, do I? No, I don't. Let's see what he does. Just because I've never come from this approach. That's a lot of fire. Does he ever stop? Apologies for the noise, but I do need to figure it out. Okay, looks like he doesn't stop. Okay. So if he doesn't stop until I lose sight... There's not a ladder. I guess I just sprint? Doesn't make a whole lot of sense either, though. Let's ember up. We'll try for it. Well, if you sprint, it's enough. Okay. I have to remember that. Oh man. Roll through the barrels. Don't let him use them against me. Bad enough I'm getting hit. Ow! Got a guy from behind. I'm stuck on a dude. Bad things all around. Would you stop? Man, these random mobs are kicking my butt tonight. But that's part of it. When you're not on point, you're definitely not on point. It's just not your night. For me, that seems to be tonight. Yeah, because I'm taking so much unnecessary damage. I don't remember what he is. Let's clear all this furniture out. Great magic weapon it up. Two-hand it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Yep. When it rains, it pours. Tonight is just not our night. That's okay. Press on. Okay, so we don't need to worry about those. You know what? I'm actually just going to push through. Get my stamina back. Well, okay, so it didn't work that way. And once again, we lost all our souls. Honestly, at this point, it's just kind of laughable, but realize I'm learning. That's part of the painful process of learning. Because my normal route at this level of HP is not even an option. Like, see, I don't know. Maybe because we got briefly staggered when we fell off the stairs, it was too much? I don't know. This is insane how close you come to dying. Okay, he's coming down the stairs. Let's let him come down. Keep from getting swarmed. Okay. That's just a guy. Okay. He's already dead. Okay. No screaming. I'll even go so far as to take these guys out. Scale. We're not doing any scale weapons. Okay. See if this time it does better. Go do his little lunge. Lunge. There we go. Is that a second symbol of avarice? I think I have 2 of those this run. I don't think I've ever seen that. Yeah, I have 2. Interesting. Well, there's a first. Still not going to wear one with this level of HP, but it's definitely interesting. Alright, I need to get these guys over here. That was better. Okay, don't need to worry about those guys. Let's go ahead and grab this. I do want to take this guy out. Actually, I need to take care of these guys. Pull them to the stairs. Critical hit. There we go. Okay. So now I don't need to worry about them showing up. Let's put on those and those. Now the fire bombs are going to be more effective. And I'm going to do this. Clear out my path. Get this guy going. Wait for the spit. Get him upset. Okay. Wait for the spit. Playing it safe. I'm only doing 2 strikes. Spit. There we go. Got some more Titanite chunks. It's definitely what we need. Okay. So that's one less dragon to ruin our day. Never did pick up our blood stain there. No one's hiding around this corner. So we're free to loot here. Titanite chunk. There's not another ledge. I think there's an ember down here. Somewhere. Not sure which one of these. Okay, there's a scale. There's no loot directly below there. Oops. More lightning urns. I'm up to 9. That's good. I don't think I can attack the dragon here. I've never tried. Oh, there's a refined gem. How about that? There's an ember. Pick it up. There's nothing on it. But one less thing for the game to keep track of. 2 embers. Awesome. Okay. So I'm going to attack the dragon. I don't think it does anything. Yeah. Just an empty husk. So the actual damage box is up there. Or hit box. Would be my guess. We're going to push on through here. Taking the ladder. I don't know which way is faster. But seems like a good idea. Alright. Drop this. Pick this up. Pay me no mind, guys. Just running through. Okay. So we'll go ahead and unlock that shortcut. Now I have the silver cat ring on. So that'll be nice. First, I want to clear through here. And we're just past an hour at about an hour and 10 minutes. So I don't know if tonight we're going to try for Dragon Slayer armor. We'll see. Depends on how many things we get done, how long that takes. I may try a few attempts, depending on how it goes, but tonight is not our night. Dragon Slayer is not exactly one I take lightly. Ah! Too slow. Okay. But I am going to reduce the risk of recovery. We'll change bonfires and then take that shortcut up. Like I said, I'm just being sloppy tonight. I know a good part of it is today has been a very action-packed day, which is good. You know, for world events, especially if you're watching this in the future when it's archived on YouTube. So we're still in the midst of the COVID-19 quarantine. Some states are starting to lift here in the United States. Mine amongst them. But that more means that now we have a myriad of projects that have been on hold. Both around the house and at work. That can now start being accomplished. And there's no time like the present to get all that backlog caught up on. So, it's good, but the mind is pretty weary. we'll pick this up. Whoa! See how far he'll go. Let's pull him over here. Will you come over here? I've never tried this. Here. Let me help you down the ledge a little. Ah, there we go. So that's actually far enough that the archers won't fire at you. That's pretty interesting. It's an interesting alternative. Okay. Oh, the ladder's on that side. Not that it matters, but what I want is right here. Okay, so we've got one more enemy on this approach. We'll shield strat him. Ooh. Yikes. This is bigger. Ah, that's pathetic. Yeah, tonight is definitely not our night. So I may not try for the Dragon Slayer armor. We'll see. I may use some of that time to go through and clear up before Ocelot. I don't think that's... is that his name? Osiris, yeah. I was like, Ocelot's the guy he's calling for. No, his name is Osiris. The Consumed King. So, we'll grab some of those items, gear. Especially that shard. We'll go from there. That'll give us enough time to prep, go from one stressful boss to the next one. Yikes. Okay, so they can still hit you on that side. So it looks like on the approach they can. Oh, they also got closer, if I'm looking at it right. Okay. No worries. Yoink. Alright, need a heal. Okay, one more tap. Ah. Nope. There we go. Alright. Just wanted the loot. Just wanted the loot. To make it mine. Just wanted the loot. 'Cause loot is divine. Okay. So I'm pretty sure with 9 lightning urns, pretty sure. Okay. Where am I going? What am I doing? Nope. Okay, make that 8 lightning urns. Here's the tome I'll never be able to use. At least I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that doesn't do nearly the same. Alright, you know what? We're just not gonna bother. I don't actually think that'll give us what we seek. Okay, so here we're gonna press on, get our weapon upgraded first.
What?
Alright. So, Titanite chunk, we can go to +9. And Titanite slab, we can go to +10. So that's going to give us a final score of 341 for the raw base. And it is refined. So now let's take another look at this. So with a refined +10, if we went heavy, had we stayed heavy, we would have only picked up 6 on the first, but we would have lost 23 points. So that's a gain of 17 with our current stats. Now, I know it's because of how we've come out that it's so oddly split. Like you can see here, we are more attuned, leveled, whatever you want to say, down the dex path right now. Strength has not seen a level up in quite some time. So it's going to be a little staggered. But I don't see that changing anytime soon. So I don't know. We'll see. I may go the sharp path to finish. We'll just have to see. Okay, first let's level.
Welcome. Very well. Then take.
Okay, pull up the RNG. It's a 9. So we'll pick up some more luck.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Speaking of luck, I bet I can upgrade Henri's. I didn't even look at that.
Just what?
Reinforce. Oh, no, I need 4 now. Okay, so 2 more twinklies. 2 more twinklies. That means instead, we'll pick up... Oh, let me see how many we need. We may get another level up here. That's 40,000, pretty much.
Ah.
I will pick up 917 there. That's 20. That seems a lot short. So this is 2,700. I don't need this anymore. That's 1,000. That's 4,000. We might be able to. Let's just try. See where it takes us. Okay. I can sell 2 of those. Sell off all these other things. Oh, that's Henri's. Keep that. Don't go too nuts when selling things. So, one of those symbols of avarice. Alright. Yep, that's winged knights. We can keep the elites. Don't need these. There's my basic ring set for most every playthrough. Okay. Well, that should be sufficient. That'll bring us to 36. No, I still did the math wrong. So it looks like I'm going to need a couple thousand more. And we'll go from there. So, how much did I say we needed again? Let's take another look. Okay, so I need 39,400. I need exactly 2,000 more souls.
Ah.
Well, okay, approximately 2,000 more souls. I have 7 embers. Now that's a pretty heavy risk. 2,000 souls, though. Let's see if we could somehow come up with that. I mean, if I choose not to do Henri's, let's just not do Henri's for now. Because honestly, I mean, I'll get some more twinklies here in a minute, but I'd rather cross that hurdle now. I'm not going to use this. I'm too low HP. It doesn't matter. That's 500 souls. So we need about 450 more. I'll sell 1 ember. That's not too bad.
Ashen one, be sure.
Well, very
Alright, so let's see what we get. We get a 5. So we do get some more strength this time.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Okay. And I have a bone shard. I do not have an Estus shard. So let's go ahead and burn that. What do I have? 626. Let me see. I didn't free Grey Rat, did I? He's not over there. I didn't free Patches, or do Patches, did I? So, I could buy regular. Let's buy regular.
Ashen one.
6 regular should probably do the trick. Okay. So we'll head back to Lothric. Now that I say that, I don't know if I need to even do the other dragon. I mean, it's not really necessary. Now that I've fully upgraded the weapon we're using. I mean, it's not like I need any more Titanite for it. It's done. Definitely wish it were a little higher statted. But then again, vitality and strength are nowhere near 40. So there's always room for improvement if the dice rolls are right. Like we just got one. That's nice. Anywho, since we can go straight to the Dragon Slayer armor, I'm going to call that path set for now. So like I mentioned, we'll go ahead, work our way over here in the Consume King's Garden, pick up the treasure. Wow. I went way too far on that. I can't see. Camera! Ow. Not good. Man, that is a very erratic camera. Okay, so we're gonna drop down over here. Yoink. Pick up our Estus shard. Then we'll run to the side. Titanite chunk, just in case you didn't have it. Take on this guy. Nice and easy. We'll go underneath, pick up this loot. No thank you, don't want anything to do with that. Yeah, but he's guarding the loot. Alright, let's head back up to the main ledge, because I can actually see him. Yeah, he's just wandering around. Excuse you. Pick up some more loot. Here we go, loot-de-loot. Here we go, loot-de-la. Alright, he's still walking around. I mean, there's a couple more rings. It's mostly that Estus shard you definitely want to pick up. The armors and such will give you a little boost. Nothing over there. Something here under the stairs. Ooh, a dark gem. I'm stuck. Okay. Whoa, that's gonna do it for me. I was gonna say that toxic is not gonna let me recover. That's okay. We got the loot. That's the bigger thing. I think there may be a whatchamacallit. There may be a ring or a couple of souls over there, but the bigger thing is we got that Estus shard, so we'll have another use for the Dragon Slayer armor. Yes.
Just what?
Wrong menu. Okay.
Pretty be careful.
So that'll give us a 13 plus 9, which is really, really solid. So our Estus is good. It's our stats that are weird. But we chose this path, We brought on the weirdness. So we are at an hour and a half. Just to say we did it. We only have 6. So I'll do it without... We have nothing to lose. I'll do one quick run. Just in our... totally not so coherent and on point gaming. We get one attempt on the Dragon Slayer armor. Just because, for the lulz, I definitely want to see how this goes. I don't expect it to go well. I hardly expect this to go well. If this goes well, I will be, elated. But I fully expect this is just gonna be a pain fest. Or I could be wrong. We might get smacked immediately back. Okay. There's no loot or anything on the sides. So we will go ahead. Great magic weapon. The shield is useless here. Ooh, that should have hit me. Ow, that did. That did too. Okay, so we actually can survive unembered on the shield hits. I don't know about the standard axe hits. The shield hits are hitting generally first. I mean, that's as usual. That's how I got hit. So I don't have any data to back up. However, we did get him, I believe, about a 4th down. I'll do one more quick run, just so I can see how it may go. And then we'll call it for today. Because it is almost midnight my local time. I have somewhere I have to be early in the morning. So I don't want to stay up too late. No additional boons. Okay. So, trying to switch to 2-hand. It's gonna do the lunge. Okay. Well, there's the data. So if he hits me with his axe on that big overhand chop, I instantly die. The Dark Souls player in me really wants to keep going. Just because that was way too fast. Alright, so I know I keep saying it, but one more run. This has to be it. We're coming up on an hour and 40 minutes of streaming. And it has not been our best night, so I'm thinking some rest, some recovery. We have the weekend upon us. This is being done on a Thursday night. So, you know, Friday night, possibly even Saturday, a whole fresh new day. Alright, come on. No. Can't let him do that. I forget. Okay. I know I said I have to be done. I am going to go ahead and tell myself I have to be done. Otherwise, I will stay here all night. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here. We will next time start with taking on the Dragon Slayer armor. He is one of the few bosses that I approach cautiously. There's just so much that could go wrong. This run is definitely a little debilitating compared to other ones with its stats. So even more could go wrong, as we saw. Just a single hit, and I'm done. That's it. You know, everything could have been going so smooth, but just a few seconds, even at max HP. I haven't tried it embered. I will try it embered next time. Didn't want to burn the embers for now. But, you know, just a couple of seconds and poor placement, not enough stamina. Easily, dozens of things could go wrong to align so that it's all over in just a matter of seconds. So that is the one downside to how this roll for stats run has gone. This would be interesting to revisit it, but give it, you know, a little bit more of an even split. Possibly not like a roll for stats, but you have to level everything evenly, one at a time. That'd be an interesting little different run, because then I wouldn't have a stat at like 24 and one at 14. I would just go straight down the list, 11, 11, 11, 11, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, you know, and so on and so forth. I still feel like that would hamstring you a little, but I don't know. I really don't know. I feel like most stats would be not yet 20 because I'm at 82. That would be about 8-9 levels per stat. No, it's exactly 9 levels per stat and 1 in vigor. 9 times 9 is 81. Okay, so I would be at 19 on everything, 20 on vigor. So I'd have more health, and like endurance and vitality would only be 1 less, attunement would be higher, but my damage overall would be lower. I mean, that may be better. That's one way to do it. But again, for the sake of this run, this is how it's come out. So overcoming that challenge is part of the fun. Still why I'm torn once we get to the top of the Grand Archives, whether I want to spend even 30 minutes off camera and just say, I went ahead in the spirit of the run, I leveled, I kept it to that. I don't feel like that breaks confidence in the run. It's just cutting out the not so interesting part. But then again, I don't know. I don't know if that's something I want to do. We'll see. We'll have to figure that out soon, because hopefully we only have one more day of recorded content between now and that point. Hopefully the next time we record, I would say tomorrow, but I honestly don't know. It depends. Friday evenings, sometimes, like to go out with the family. So I don't know. We'll see. But hopefully the next time we will get through Dragon Slayer armor. The Grand Archives is really short. There's a lot of things to do, but most of it won't matter for what we're doing. So I don't need to, I won't take on the Outrider Knight. It doesn't really matter. We're not doing the soul, picking up, the soul over there. We'll go through, we'll just do the straightforward run. We don't need Titanite slabs. We don't need to hunt down every little secret. Just do a straightforward clear, so it shouldn't take too long. That being said, Dragon Slayer armor is definitely going to probably be the time sink of the next video. Similar to how this video, the time sink was the Dancer. So the Dancer and the Dragon Slayer armor are the two big hurdles. We cleared the Dancer just because she could instantly end us. And Dragon Slayer armor, we're going to hopefully finish him next time. I'm going to go ahead, possibly I shouldn't say this, but I don't feel that we will have as much trouble on Lothric as we will on Dragon Slayer armor. And I think a lot of that has to do with my confidence. The Lothric fight I find very interesting. It's very measured. Other than when you are getting close to him in Phase 2 and there's a lot of magic going on, it's similar to the part where you're facing against Aldrich in Phase 2 and he's got the different magic shooting at you from all around. That tends to just be a RNG nightmare. As long as we can close that gap and the magic doesn't hurt us too bad, we should be able to get through it. Most of his things are straightforward. Even with low HP, shouldn't be a problem. Dragon Slayer armor has a lot of delayed heavy tracking. I just need to wrap my mind around that again. So anyway, a little bit of a rant here at the end as we're wrapping things up, but that's at least how I see it, how we're going to proceed. I will ponder for the next little bit between when we do this and the next shoot or episode, stream, whatever. I'm going to ponder whether to do the Winged Knight farm or not. Just because I feel like it would help. But again, unless I'm doing it on camera, I mean, obviously it would look suspicious. Hey, he got 15 levels in strength. How about that? It's not how this has gone. It would feel like I cheated. And it would be a cheat. There's a run I did a long time ago where I did a fist-only run, and right at the very end, I equipped a Castus. Technically it's a fist weapon, but it still wasn't my bare-knuckle fist. And I equipped the Castus just so I could finish the boss, because I had a friend who needed help, and I wanted to do a video series on Dark Souls 1. To this day, I still regret having to equip that Castus, so I know if I cheat over here, one, it would be indecent and unfair to you guys, but at the same time, I know I'll regret it. So, I'm not sure. Farming off camera is not really fun. Leaves it open to, just controversy. I don't really want to do that, and I also don't find it in the spirit of the run. Just get it done. Hey, these are the stats you had. Maybe it's good practice for one day I'll do a soul level 1 run. Boy, I don't think so. But I could be wrong. Maybe I'll do a soul level 1 run one day. Who knows? Anyway, second rant. You get 2 rants tonight. Maybe even 3 if you count earlier. So for now, we're just going to go ahead. I didn't see anyone jump on stream today. That's okay. I could be wrong. There may have been some that popped in, popped out, and I just didn't see anything in chat. But for those that did watch, thank you. For those that are watching this later as I archive this over to YouTube, I appreciate you as well. Like we've said, any time that you spend on your personal time to watch some of the content that I'm just putting out there as I play games, I do not take that for granted. That is fantastic. That is your personal time, and you have chosen to use it to watch me play some video games. That's fun. You know, let's all just have these fun little adventures through Lothric. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. We will see you guys on the next episode. Farewell.